Alright, another warrior. I guess I have to mulligan more aggressively for early game against warrior now. Warrior decks are... they're not playing control anymore. They're just not playing control decks anymore. The Roots is not very strong against warrior. I guess I can Raven Idol. I mean, if I can discover ramp, that might be alright. No ramp. Let's grab a Starfall. Some kind of damage spells. Even though this only does damage to minions, but it might still be useful. What kind of warrior is this going to be? I guess I'll just hero power his face here. I have the option to coin out some ramp. Not really what I want to be doing. Okay, this is control. Probably Cthulhu. If I coin ramp, I will be at 5 mana next turn. I can play Druid of the Claw. I guess I'll coin ramp. But I don't know, maybe I'll play this deck to Legend. Possibly. Let's see. Yeah, it's Cthulhu. It's always Cthulhu. It's just always Cthulhu. So I want to keep my only minion alive. I can't play the Druid of the Claw here. So I'll just take that 4 to the face. And then I'll Living Roots that one down. Alright, so he's probably running double brawl. So that's pretty strong against a token-based deck like this one. I haven't really found any good stuff here. Living Roots doesn't kill it even with an Azure Drake. I guess swipe is okay here. Let's just swipe away the Harrison. Hit some more face. At least he doesn't have any battle rages. So taking armor away is actually a good thing. Next turn I can do something with the Azure Drake or with the Druid of the Claw. Okay, that indicates a Ravaging Ghoul is going to be played here. What? He's playing Cthulhu and he has a Narrative Weaponsmith as well. We live in some strange times. We live in some seriously strange times. I guess an Azure Drake and Living Roots this guy. To protect the Azure Drake a little. Actually, now that I think of it, did the Cthulhu show up as buffed when he played Chosen? I'm not sure. Because if it didn't... But that has to be a disciple of Cthulhu. Ooh, Shield Slam. Pretty expensive stuff. Pretty expensive stuff. Do I want Wild Growth myself to 10 mana? I probably do not. Let's just play a minion. And hit him in the face a little. Cressius, what control deck do you think has most win rate now? Cthulhu Warrior, maybe? And Diano, hi. I'm fine, thanks, I'm fine. How do I kill a 7/9? He probably wanted to use that because he wants to get the Cthulhu, so that he can play Shield Bearers or Twin Emperors or something like that. I could of course mulch it. That would give me a bunch of tempo. If he has Brawl, if I go with the Teacher path and mulch, that's pretty scary. But I guess I need to do that.
Pay attention, class.
Let's go to Teacher mulch play here.
I'm ready
I'm still not going to wild growth this turn. I'll just armor up and hit some face. Let's see if he has a brawl or something. But I think he is going to have some kind of Khotun buff card now. No, I mean Khotun effect card. Either the Shield Bearer or the Twin Emperors. Oh, going for Sylvanas. Potentially into brawl. He's at 19 health. Can I kill him? 7, 8. No, I can't kill him. Too bad I can't kill him. Let's fill the board before killing Sylvanas. Another wild growth, yeah, sure. Do I Starfall Sylvanas now? Yeah. Let's Starfall Sylvanas here. See what gets stolen. It's most likely going to be a 1/1. Yep, it's a 1/1. Alright, now we got rid of Sylvanas, but I think Brawl is going to come now. Most likely. Most likely this is going to be a Brawl, and the downside is that when Sylvanas died, then... Oh, not a Brawl. Wow. That's cool, that's cool.
The light protects me.
I could innervate Nourish and play Ancient of War. I could also clear the board, but I think I need to put something on the board myself. Let's draw those 3 cards here. Those are some really attractive cards. Those are some really attractive cards. I'll innervate an Ancient of War here. Yeah, I wanted to be able to kill stuff that gets stolen. No, not a Shield Slam. That's a Shield Slam. And now he has enough power on the board to even kill the second Ancient of War. Okay, how do I do this? I'd also need to get an Emperor tick going. But one Emperor tick is not going to help me enough. He has the means to kill the Emperor as well. Let's go with the Emperor anyway. Emperor and swipe here to deny the most attractive trade into the Emperor. Now with the 6-5 trades into Emperor, that's not very good for him.
Are you my master?
If he has, yeah, now I get the 6-5 away. This is alright. This is alright. So I can Fandral Ancient of War. I can also Fandral Druid of the Claw, Feral Rage for 9 mana. I guess I will go with that. This way I can clear the board. Let's clear this one. Do I even want to kill the 1/1? Or just hit face? And that's an execute activator no matter what. So I'll just hit face. Do you think it's worth to spend that much dust considering I generally tend to be a free player? I'm not familiar with Tempo Storm's Zulok list, but Tempo Storm usually doesn't have that good of a list, I think. So, not sure. Zulok is a good deck though. It's definitely a good deck. Is he preparing to brawl this board? Because he would get really good value from a brawl. And I probably can't kill him. I can deal 5 plus 6. 6 plus 7. And that's not enough to kill him. Do I just YOLO in and hope he doesn't have a brawl in hand? Because this really looks like he's holding out for a brawl. I guess I'll do this. Keep my minions intact. I keep only high value minions on the board so far. And I threaten lethal to force out the brawl. Yeah, there's the brawl. And now I still have scenarios in my hand. I still have Power of the Wild in my hand. In addition to brawl, he still needs to deal with Fandral now. Well, I guess if I had the 10-10 on the board, that would have been better even than Fandral, but still. He might of course have double brawl in hand, because he was holding on to 3 cards quite religiously. So do I just play all of this out now? Which way is it better to play them? First the Panthers, right? I guess so. Force him to have the second brawl. Maybe he has the second brawl. Let's see. Let's see if he has the second brawl. Well, if he has Geddon, that doesn't matter. He had the second brawl. So he had 2 brawls in hand. That was pretty sweet. And he also won the brawl this time. Lost the first round, but won the second. I guess that's going to be an execute. No execute. Okay. Well, now both brawls are out at least. Let's make more and bigger minions. And hit some face. Wasn't it better to get +1 buff on all minions instead of +2/+2 on the Panther? How did I think about that? Not sure. Disciple of Cthulhu. Okay, 5 cards left in my deck. Did I have a swipe left? Four cards left in my deck. 9 in his. Nourish or Yogg. I guess this is the Yogg time. If I play Yogg later, I'm likely to overdraw myself into fatigue. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm very likely to overdraw myself into fatigue if I play Yogg any later. I froze myself. No, Yogg usually doesn't deal damage to the opponent's face. In fact, in this case it even healed him for 7. And I knew it was unlikely for Yogg to actually deal damage. Well, now Yogg is going to deal a little bit of damage too, but... now I have no more cards left. Ambushes are nice. No, now I got the bite. But I can't use it anymore. I'm storm-cracking my own Yogg. Yeah, this is the problem, I'm overdrawing quite a lot. And thing is, I have no more minions left. So I actually won't be able to... No, Mihaits and Yogg doesn't kill the opponent. Yogg usually doesn't kill the opponent, but the problem here is that because I have no minions left, I have actually no way to kill the warrior. He has 11 cards in his deck. My only chance to kill the warrior is with the Raven Idol. So if he cannot get more armor, and I can find a swipe from the Raven Idol. Swipe is lethal. He has 5 health. Swipe is lethal, Starfire is lethal. Other than that, I would need to get a minion, which is more likely that I have a minion that actually going to survive, or that I find Swipe or Starfire. I guess Swipe is more likely. Swipe or Starfire. Bite also works, right? +4 attack, yes, Bite also works. I didn't remember that, but that also works. Thank you for watching. For more action, please visit my YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, remember to subscribe.